would say just like take it all in. It's going to be a wild ride. Like be as present as possible and have as much fun as you can. You're right. Like, even though the album is called Love Sucks, it's kind of just like all about like the crazy things it puts us through, but it's very lighthearted. And there's like a sense of like humor that like goes through it. Kind of just like having fun with all the stuff that we go through, because it's just inevitable. I've learned to laugh at like all the ridiculous things that like love does to us. It's very tongue in cheek. So yeah, I mean, I started making this record coming out of a breakup, and it's also really easy for me to tap into that stuff. And we did, because like I'm a woman now, writing from all of my experience in life. And it felt fun to just like really go there. And also I just feel like the album has like a positive, like self-love, self-respect, like stand up for yourself type of message. I mean, he's a really incredible songwriter. And like we met, I loved his song Karma. I was like, who did you write this with? And who produced it? And he was like, John Feldman. And so like we got together to work. Because I was a fan of his music, and he introduced me to John Feldman, and then the three of us just like wrote so many songs and had so much fun together. And he really complimented like a lot of my ideas, and really really understood it. They all really understood me as an artist. Really cool, because it was like I didn't have a label or managers at the time. And it was like, I just like was talking to like Travis and like Maud, and like Maud introduced me to Feldman. And I just like got together with like all my friends and just like started writing songs. And then this album just like happened. And I was just like, okay, now what? Yeah. So then Travis ended up just naturally signing me to his label. So I went in without like deadlines, pressure, people telling me what direction to go in. I went in, I was like, this shit, I'm making the album I've always wanted to make. And I was like, okay, I also just want to have fun and rock out right now. So the album, I was like, let's make a pop punk record from front to back. Like all of my albums have been diverse. Each album is kind of, but like this song, this style and spirit has carried with me through my whole career from the first album to now. And it's, I'm kind of encapsulating the tone and vibe of and the spirit of like my live shows. And so yeah. Definitely like a dream collaborator of mine, and Travis being from Blink-182. Of course, I'd love to work with Taylor. She's amazing. I respect her so much as like a songwriter and an artist. I thought that was just like super stand up, super classy of her to send me flowers, just as another woman supporting another woman in music. It made me feel really good about myself. That was like really nice of her. What else? And yeah, I feel like the guys that I am collaborating with now, these are kind of like my dream collaborators.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say just like, take it all in. It's going to be a wild ride. Like be as present as possible and have as much fun as you can. Because that was intense. It was a lot of hard work. It was like a lot of traveling. And like when everything's such a fast pace, it kind of like flies by. And that's sort of like my motto today. It's just like be in the moment and just like really just be present and like take in the good, really feel the good, take in the good.